What is going on, individuals? Today I'm making a big rocket, a very big rocket. I have it right here, and we're gonna put a probe in here. Probably doesn't need to be, or I think it doesn't need to be that long, but alright, let's build this thing. Alright, looks like we've got a deviously goofy probe made here, so I guess we will launch. So the way I plan on getting this to such a incredible speed and velocity and stuff that it just leaves the solar system entirely is not by straight accelerating that fast, but by another method, another method that is used actually in real life, which is by getting a gravity assist from Jupiter. So we'll see how that works out. This rocket is really big. It's almost the entire build area, and that's with like the expanded build area that you get from the DLC, or is it PC? Yeah, you get it if you buy DLC on mobile, and you get it for the PC version, because obviously you have to pay in the PC version. But speaking of the PC version, they just added the Redstone Atlas DLC to the PC version for free, because you gotta pay for the PC version. But I haven't really played around with it, so maybe I'll make a video about messing around with the Redstone Atlas thing. I'm not too sure about how that works, but it says Redstone, so it's gotta be good, because like Minecraft Redstone, gotta be good, But anyway, we are getting pretty high up right now. Low Earth orbit, just barely though, look at that. Alright, next step. Navigate to Jupiter. Oh, look at that, we're already in a... Ooh, that's gonna take a lot of fuel though, so... Alright, that's a good one. So now we're transferring to Jupiter. Looks like we're having some technical difficulties. Alright, here we go. An actual decent trajectory. Hopefully this doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that's alright. Now we just... Excuse me? Excuse me, how and why? Did that happen? Did that really happen to me? Did that... I think the engine got destroyed because we barely got deep enough into the atmosphere that happened. Oh well. I'm sure this will still work, right? Yeah, nothing to worry about. Alright, so now we've got this, we'll adjust with RCS. And we'll see how this goes, but me thinks we want to go pretty close. That's too close. Let's just go there. That should be good. Now we are moving across space, Interplanetary space is big. What is that, 1 million times speed? It's kinda crazy, if you know what I mean. Kinda crazy. Right. Entered the sphere of influence of Jupiter. Now we can see how our trajectory is going to look when we leave. And you can see I've done this before, this guy's trajectory just goes straight up and never comes back. So we want that to happen. So yeah, once we're in the sphere of influence of Jupiter, basically what happens is when we do this, we get a bigger launch. But the problem is, it looks like, yeah, we're gonna crash. So let's try and figure this out. If I am like this, oh, that's going the wrong way. If I'm like that, and I hold forward, is this gonna make us have this is gonna make us have a smaller thing. So let's do this. Does it work this way? Can we just, yeah, because we're in the sphere of influence of Jupiter, we can kinda go crazy with how we wanna manipulate this and have it just go straight on out. So we can really just let this go. Alright, well, looks like we can drop that off, clear debris, get our solar panels going, get that, and now this looks like a semi-functional probe, if you're stupid like me. What should we call this guy? What should we call this guy? I called the other probe Indefinite Interstellar Probe, I think? Indefinitely Interstellar Probe, something like that. This guy can be Voyager 3. Voyager 3. Because you've got Voyager 1, Voyager 2. This definitely looks like Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, doesn't it? This is definitely Voyager 1. Definitely Voyager 2. Voyager 3. Alright. So, now, we'll see our probe, even at 1 million times speed. What the heck? So is it gonna come back or not? What the heck? Well, I mean, I would expect if there were gonna be bugs in this game, they definitely occur when you're so high up that gravity no longer applies. At least meaningfully. So, well, I guess that's where we'll leave it, at this flickering screen of craziness that is apparent. Wait, if I end navigation, yeah, there we go. That's what the problem was. We were still navigating to Jupiter. Well, there we go. That was my fault, not the game's fault. But we'll see. Even at 1 million speed, look how slow this is apparently going. It just doesn't look fast at all. The IDISP is going speedy too, speedy Gonzalez, but this guy, like 3,000 meters per second. Imagine that, like, on Earth. That would just be insane. But in space, it's nothing. Even at 1 million times speed, you barely see a difference from 1 time speed. It's just amazing how vast space is, but I bet you've heard that a lot if you're watching this kind of video. So yeah, that's where we'll leave it. Thank you for watching this video about where I make stuff go fast and far away from the sun. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.